Before starting this video, I'm gonna say Happy New Year in the most beautiful language on earth. Bon Ane. Oh, I meant Feliz Año Nuevo. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Saunab and I love learning languages. Now 2026 is about to begin and it's good to have a proper goal to keep track of your progress throughout the year, right? So I thought for a while and wrote the names of languages. And then did a bit of research and wrote the levels that I aim to achieve in 2026. And I also wrote the levels that I can and that I want to achieve in 2026 in the languages that I already speak. And in this video, I'm gonna share all my goals of 2026 with y'all. So yeah, without further ado, let's get down to business. Starting off with Spanish. Empezando con el español, pues no sé, creo que soy B2 como B2 bajo o B2 medio, no estoy tan seguro, pero no hay problema con mi español, como puedo entender cuando la persona habla, puedo hablar sobre como cualquier cosa lo que quiero, pero quiero mejorar mi español para que pueda ver película, pueda ver como series en español sin problemas, sin ver los subtítulos. Pero pienso que para eso necesito un nivel como C1 bajo o C1 medio, no estoy seguro, pero después del año 2026 quiero tener un nivel C1 bajo o C1 medio. No estoy tan seguro, pero sí, ya no quiero quedarme a B2. Para eso voy a ver mucho contenido en español real, no solo el español de los libros. Y voy a terminar el curso de C1 en Bushu. Lo intenté como hace algunos meses, pero fue muy aburrido y lo abandoné. Pero en el año que viene voy a completar todo C1 del español. Y sí, eso es mi plan, eso es mi como objetivo en español en el año que viene. And now we got French and German. And this year my goal in those languages is to reach B2, at least B2 in those two languages. And then I got a goal, it's always been the same, to learn the Bengali alphabet completely. I mean, by this, I'm not saying like I gotta be perfect in writing all those characters. Nah, my goal is to at least like read that with no difficulties. My goal is to be comfortable reading in Bengali. I can read like pretty basic things pretty slowly, but my goal is to like get better at reading Bengali. I mean, I did say that like last year, but I couldn't make it. But yeah. And for Japanese, my goal is to know at least 500 kanjis. Now, as of now, I have learned almost like 300 of them, but my goal is to get like 500 by the end of this year. And I got a good news that it's gonna be easier than you think. Watch this video till the end for that. And for Russian, my goal is to learn 1000 words. And for that, I'm not gonna study like intensively. I'm not gonna study seriously. I'm just gonna do 3 words per day, and that's gonna be 1095 words, which is like equivalent to 1000 because I may forget some of them, right? And I'm not gonna ignore Russian completely for like a few months and then doing 6 to 7 hours per day. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna learn each day 3 words, and if I miss one, I'm gonna do 6 words the other day. Now, in this part of the video, I'm gonna talk about new languages that I'm about to learn in 2026. Well, the first one, I wanted to learn Turkish for a while, so I'm gonna start learning Turkish on the 1st of January 2026. And my goal is to reach at least like B1 in it. So I'm gonna do A1, A2, and B1 course on Bushu. I'm not so sure if there's the B1 course on Bushu, but if there is, I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna do A2 and A1 on Bushu. It's fixed. And I'm also gonna watch some videos about like grammar, vocab, and everything. And the next one, I got the best. Not the village based, but the language based. I got Chinese. I did a bit of research. I found out about like HSK level, like from HSK 1 to HSK 6, and there's also some more which I don't care, which no one cares. And then like my goal is to get to, HSK 2 and some portion of HSK 3 by the end of next year. Now, if you are like me who doesn't know nothing about HSK or whatever those are, let me explain those real quick. Now, HSK 1 is the lowest level. It's like A1 of Chinese. And then HSK 6 is the highest level. In HSK 1, like the basics, like how to order food, how to like survive, how to like, do basic things in Chinese. And then HSK 6 is like you can watch movies, you can do like anything you want. It's like almost the native level in Chinese. So yeah, my goal is to get to like HSK 2 and some portion of HSK 3 as well. That's like say A2 to B1. Not too sure about the B1 part, but yeah, A2 in Chinese. Kind of between like A2 to B1. So yeah, for that, I'm gonna do A1 course on Bushu, and if possible the A2 course as well. And then other than that, I'm just gonna watch videos on YouTube, learn Chinese from like ChatGPT, from like anywhere else. And to reach that, I need like at least 300 characters in Chinese, but my goal is to learn like at least like let's say 350 to 400 characters in Chinese. And then yeah, about the surprise about like learning 500 kanjis, I had a friend, a Chinese friend, and he went to Japan. He like knew basic Japanese to like let's say A2 to B1 level. And when he was in Japan, he told me like he could read pretty much everything. Though he didn't know how to read that, he could guess the meaning. Like he knew what was written, what message and like science and pretty much everything in Japanese. So yeah, it's gonna make it like very easy for me to learn Japanese characters after learning Chinese. But I'm not sure if it works in the beginning though. And then there's some languages that I wanna dabble in. Those languages being Italian, Greek, and Korean. I wanna dabble in them just casually. Just the basics maybe. I may learn the alphabet, I may not. I might not learn like nothing. So yeah, that's pretty much what my goals are for 2026. Let me know what your goal is in the comment section. So yeah, it's good to have a goal if you don't have one yet. And then yeah, I wish you the best in your language learning journey in 2026. May you be fluent in whatever language you are trying to learn. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, ciao.